A lot of young people today who don't have time to read the Bible, but have time to listen to what they call Christian rock, which is imitating the worldly rock music. It is not originally Christian. It didn't come from the Holy Spirit. They saw something in the world and they imitated it and put Christian words to it to try and attract the young people. Do you think that Jesus tried to attract the young people in that day by seeing what worldly people were doing, the Greeks and the Romans, and say, let me reach people like that? No, he depended on the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit has been replaced by music today. The Holy Spirit has been replaced by money. Why is it there's so much emphasis on money today in Christian work, but no emphasis on money in Christian work in the New Testament? They had emphasis on the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit's been replaced by money, music, and psychology today. You got to be very careful. And that's why you have a generation of young people growing up in many churches, including many young people in our midst, who are taken up with what they call Christian rock. Trace the source of it. That's what I want to know. Always take the source. A good doctor will not just look at a fever. He says, where does that fever come from? It comes from tuberculosis. Don't just give him a crocin and get rid of the fever. Deal with the root. So when you think of Christian rock, please trace it to its root. You'll find it's not the Holy Spirit. It's worldly, demonic rock musicians, and the Christians try to imitate them with wearing vests and black dress and black strummy guitars and all that. And you watch these Christians. They don't overcome sin in their life. They don't have time for the Bible. They spend hours practicing their guitars and listening to these worldly rock musicians and trying to imitate that in their own life. No, all I'm saying is it's not godly. I cannot imagine Jesus when he was 15 years old listening to that type of thing, even if such things were there in his day. And do you really want to follow Jesus? This is not the way to reach the world, I'll tell you that. People ask me, what do you think of Christian rock? I say, Christian rock, that's like asking me what I think of Christian adultery. Christian adultery, what's that? Adultery between two Christians? Christian murder. What's Christian murder? What is Christian stealing? What is Christian rock music? There is no such thing. So